Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make falafel. Let's get straight into it. So to make falafel properly, we need to use dry chickpeas. That's very important. So just into a bowl, I'm going to add 2 cups of dry chickpeas. And all we need to do is just top this up with cold water. So you want to go about 2 inches higher than the chickpeas because bear in mind they will soak up the water. Now we need to leave this for about 24 hours. So we'll come back tomorrow where we'll prep and cook them. Okay, so after 24 hours we're just going to drain our chickpeas. And you want to get rid of all of the water. So we'll just keep it in here, let all that water come out because they need to be dry. And while we're waiting, we'll move on. So in the meantime, we're going to bring across 1 brown onion. And all we need to do with our onion is finely chop it. Next, we'll bring across 1 bunch of fresh parsley. And we just want to coarsely chop this. It doesn't have to be too fine because we're going to put it into the food processor. So just like that will be fine. So just into our food processor, I'm going to add our onion and parsley straight in. To this we're going to add half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, half a teaspoon of ground chilli, and finally we'll add about 4 crushed garlic cloves. Now what we're going to do is process this on high speed first to make a paste, and then we'll add our chickpeas to it. After about 10 seconds we'll stop it. We just want to scrape the sides to make sure it's all processing together. And once again on high speed. So that's all ready now, so we're going to add our chickpeas in. Now before we blitz it again, the reason we do it separately guys, if we do the chickpeas all together, it's going to turn into a fine paste, almost like hummus, and we don't want that. We need sort of a crumbly paste. So we're going to do this about 5 seconds at a time, stop it, scrape it, and do it again. Okay, so it took a total of about a minute, but as you can see we have a nice crumbly mixture now. We don't want a very smooth mixture. So this is ready, so we're going to empty this out of our food processor. Alright, so as you can see our mixture is ready now. However, before we can form falafels, we need to add some flour to it. Now I'm just going to add about 2 tablespoons of chickpea flour. If you don't have chickpea flour, you can use regular flour, there's nothing wrong with that. Only reason I'm using chickpea is so that it is gluten free. And all we're going to do is just mix that in. So what we're going to do at this stage is just flatten it down. We're going to wrap this and place it into the fridge for about an hour, and then we'll come back and form falafels and cook them. Alright, so what we're going to do at this point is start to preheat our deep fryer to 170 degrees Celsius. And we'll begin by shaping our falafel. So we're going to take little bits of our mixture, and just in our hands, we just want to roll it so you get that shape of a ball. Once we achieve that, we'll set it to the side, and we'll continue to shape all of them. Just like so. Now, at some point your hands will start to get very sticky. When that happens, just run it under warm water. That'll just help form them easier as well. So just continue shaping all of it. Alright guys, so I've prepared all my falafels, so we're going to go to our deep fry now and fry these. So we'll do this in 2 batches because we need the falafel to actually have enough room to fry properly. So we'll place half of them into our basket and we'll place that straight in. After about 10 seconds, we'll just shake the basket a little, just to make sure they're not sticking to the basket or sticking to each other. And at this point, we're going to let them fry for about 4 to 5 minutes. We want a nice golden brown colour. Alright guys, so it's been 4.5 minutes so far. And just look at that, we've got that nice beautiful golden brown colour. So we'll take them out, let them rest there for a few minutes and continue cooking the rest. Now after you take it out of your fryer, we just want to empty it into a bowl with some paper towels on the bottom, season with a pinch of salt, and let's serve. And there we have it guys, just look at that. I've just served it up with some tahini sauce. Now to serve falafel, I prefer it on its own anytime it's a very nice appetizer. Or of course you can put it into a wrap, make a sandwich with it, with anything. I hope you like that guys, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.